Hello and welcome to a new edition of the Amadeus Mobility Talks. Today I have the pleasure to talk with Susanne Hohenstein. Susanne, you are Vice President Global Partner Business from Sixt, I understand, and you are based in the Sixt headquarters near Munich. This is actually the area where I grew up. I'm now working out of the Amadeus headquarters in Madrid. And here we are meeting up in Windsor in England. Welcome to the show. Susanne, I think Sixt, you don't need to introduce the company. It's very well known. But could you introduce yourself a little bit to the audience here?
Of course. As you said, my name is Susanne. I've been working for Sixt for the past 13 years. My role is Vice President for Global Partnerships, including distribution tech, which is obviously why I have the pleasure to also work with Amadeus.
As I mentioned already, Sixt is a very well-known brand in the car rental, in the mobility industry. I think Sixt is very well known as well because of their very effective marketing strategy, if I can say that. How would you describe how Sixt differentiates itself from other companies in the car rental or mobility industry?
As you mentioned, obviously, I guess it's the attributes that are part of a company strategy. We're bold, we're fun, we're premium. So we definitely focus on premium vehicles, premium customer service. And as you said, we differentiate ourselves by our marketing, which is basically taken some examples from recent events. We're adding some of our premium cars to that. We sprinkle it in orange, and we basically have cutting-edge taglines in order to make us present. We make our existing customers smile, hopefully. And we are also awakening curiosity with new customers by doing that bold advertising.
So bold advertising combined with premium cars is a bit a recipe of Sixt?
Yes, I would say this and many other factors. Obviously, we have a very strong global presence. We're family owned, so the family is very much involved in what we do each and every single day. And we always have the customer at our hearts. So we make sure everything we do is customer centric. We're following new demand streams. We're making sure we can cater for current trends and visions. And I guess this is kind of what makes our company special.
Okay, interesting. Any other aspect where you say Sixt is very different than any company in the industry?
Very different. I would say we have a broad range of products available. So we're not only doing car rental, as you probably know, we're also doing chauffeur services. We're doing our car sharing product. We have a charging infrastructure for customers that rent EVs. So I guess we're trying to fulfill all the mobility needs a potential customer may have.
Any other interesting innovations Sixt is looking into right now you could share with us without giving us company secrets, obviously?
I think something we're working on, obviously, is customization, personalization. By using customer data we have available to make sure we have relevant offers for the customers. We try to enhance their profile data. Like, both of us travel a lot. So you will probably like the airline that remembers, oh, he likes to sit by the window. This is what we do with our customers. We try to remember what brand they like and making sure we have it available next time they rent with us. So I guess it's all about making this a special experience, not just a trip, regardless of whether it's for business or for leisure, but making sure it's an experience and the customer really likes what he gets and is looking forward to his next car rent.
Okay, it's really as well the customer experience, the traveler experience renting the Sixt. Very interesting. Susanne, we work together, Amadeus and Sixt, since many, many years. Could you share with us any special KPI or good experience you had with Amadeus?
Well, as you know, we have a long-standing partnership. We had a few recent innovations like switching from EDIFACT to API. I think that was a milestone. And obviously, you are a very important part of our distribution landscape by connecting us to online travel agencies, to TMCs, to airlines and the like. One of the KPIs that we look into is obviously growth. And Amadeus definitely assists us, in particular in the US market, as you connect us to one of the world's leading OTAs. So that's an important factor for us. And also to get more customer segments and get our brand present and known.
Good to hear that, because the US clearly is a growth market for Sixt. I mean, traditionally a very German, European company, but experience or enjoying a very healthy growth in the US in terms of location and presence, right?
Absolutely. I'm happy to share that we are by now the #1 brand in Miami Airport, not a family of brands, but a single brand. So we have a double-digit market share, which is a super exciting result for us. And US is definitely one of our major focus areas. We're market leader in Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and some other European markets. But obviously also with our franchise network, we're trying to grow our global presence.
This already brings us to the end of our conversation. Time has flown by. Thank you so much for being here with me today in Windsor. Thanks for sharing the insights. And with that, thank you very much for watching this episode of the Amadeus Mobility Talks. And please stay tuned for another one coming very soon. Thank you.